And we're live. Hello. That's not going to be good. There it is. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the impromptu. Okay, my mic is on. Welcome to the impromptu writing sprint or productivity sprint. Let's see. Here we go. As always, Katrina and I do a lot of sprinting over on our Discord servers, which are linked down below. The Writers Unfiltered Discord server, we are doing a writing challenge for the month of February. We will do a month-long writing challenge once a quarter, and quarter one is February. So I have been severely lacking. I have been severely slacking on the writing this past week. We've been dealing with some, rodent issues, as you all know from earlier this week if you were sprinting with me. Stormy, are you here to say hello? No? Okay. Yeah, so I am here to do some catching up on writing stuff. First, I have to finish editing my writing vlog. I did it yesterday, and when I tried exporting, it went awry. So I was editing it just now, and I was just about to hit export, and I looked at the time and realized that it was, time for me to go live. So, while we let people filter in and whatnot, we're going to start the first sprint. And let me, oh, there we go. Let me go ahead and get that situated. And you know what? I will see you guys in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Alex. Hello, Alex. Hi, friends. Just got my lunch ready, taking a few moments to eat and then writing. Just checked my spreadsheet and I'm 40% of the way done with the Wordy Writer challenge. Whoop, whoop. That's amazing. I think I'm still at 16%. I haven't written since Wednesday, and we all know I didn't write a whole lot on Wednesday because I had the heebie-jeebies from the mouse. And I haven't touched anything since then. So I am not as far as you, but that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I finished editing my January writing vlog, and I'm just making a thumbnail for it. And it's currently uploading. Oh, actually it's done uploading on YouTube. It's processing now. Fucking mice, man. Yeah. I to tell you to say that I got no sleep on Wednesday night would be an understatement. I attempted to sleep on Wednesday night. We had the traps out and everything, and every little noise I heard, I shot up. Like, even if I was like starting to fall asleep, I shot up and I was convinced it was the mouse. So I did not get any sleep. I scrolled TikTok, I read a little bit, I played Monopoly Go, I attempted to fall asleep, and it wasn't until my husband was getting ready for work, and at 5:30 he comes up to the bedroom, and I had started to fall asleep, but then as soon as I heard him, I woke up again, and he was like, "The mouse is in the trap." And I'm like, "Oh, thank God." And he's like, "Now get some sleep." I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "I will take care of the mouse. It will be gone when you wake up. Just get some sleep before you have to wake the kids up for school." So I got about like 2 hours of sleep on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. It was a boatload of fun. Boatload of fun. I thought no sleep while having a newborn was tough. That was tougher. That was absolutely tougher. I would have rather been dealing with a newborn, not gonna lie. Ren, hello, Ren. Hello, I'd planned to get words, but my paperback proof came in. That means I can't help but ogle the pretty pages and start reading over it. Haha, so more self-editing for me today. That's fine. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I can't wait till I get to that kind of step. I'm crossing my fingers that I get there. I just have to finish stuff, right? Oh man. Are we wanting to plant trees? I didn't do one before because I just like went straight into a sprint to let you guys filter in and whatnot, but I can totally set up a code for forest. I was having full-on panic attacks when we were dealing with our mouse situation, mainly because he was trapped in my son's closet. When I saw it run under my son's crib, I was ready to burn it all. Oh, believe me. The second that I knew that we had a mouse and like I saw the mouse droppings and I was cleaning up the kitchen and everything, I wanted to burn the house and just start over from scratch, like from square one. Yeah, no, I totally understand this. I, as deathly afraid of spiders as I am, I would have rather dealt with a spider than a mouse. So we We did get the one mouse, and we still have a couple traps out just on the off chance that he wasn't alone, but so far, we haven't seen any new mouse droppings. I've been checking every day. I've been cleaning every day just to make sure that it's clean slate. We haven't seen anything. So, I'm crossing my fingers that we're done with the mouse situation. And I hope to never have another one of these mouse situations ever again because it was not fun. Not fun. Agree, this was our first time dealing with it, and I pray we never do. Yeah. I ugh, I didn't like it. Didn't like it. No. Uh, you can tell I'm not like a Cinderella type of princess because sorry, I want nothing to do with the mice. The mice in Cinderella may be cute and helpful, but no thanks. No fucking thanks. I can't imagine. We have 3 cats. I think the mice are too afraid to step inside. Yeah, I was contemplating going to our back neighbors on Wednesday and asking if we can borrow their cat because your girl wanted nothing to do with these mice. Oh man, it was quite interesting though. That's for sure. Let's see. Alrighty, so I am. Here we go. I'm almost done with this YouTube video, and then I need to figure out what mood I'm in for the writing. So I've got my contemporary romance notebook with me, and I've got my Project Amethyst notebook with me, and I need to figure out if I'm in the contemporary romance mood or if I'm in the romantasy mood. I don't know. I don't know what mood I'm in right now. Let's see. Play it together. Create room. Create. Let me update this real quick. Let's see. 4YTY 5UXSG. Okay, if you do want to plant a tree with me, the code is scrolling on the bottom. I've got a jacaranda tree right now, and and yeah. What kind of mood am I in? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of mood I am in. I think I kind of know a little bit. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Alrighty. So I am going to forewarn you, there might be a little bit of chaos. My husband is on the last day of working on the upstairs bathroom. Today is the grouting day, and then I think all they have to do after that is waterproof it. So maybe it's not the last day, but it's like the last major day. And it's looking really, really nice. I love it. Um, so my kids may come in here and be a little chaotic at times. Just forewarning you, life with kids is always chaotic. So, welcome to the chaos, basically. You just kind of got to roll with it. You got to embrace the chaos. I think I might work on the contemporary romance. Just because I know that due date is a lot closer than the romantasy due date. And in fact, the due dates I might even change. We will see. I'll reevaluate that at the end of this month, because technically the contemporary romance, I have a due date of having a first draft done by the end of March. And if I'm nowhere near that by the end of this month, I don't think I'll be anywhere near that by the end of March. Crazier things have been done, but we'll see. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start the next sprint. And I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! And we are back. That was that sprint. How did we do? I finished. What?
No, I win.
Okay, both of you out. I was able to finish the thumbnail and upload it fully and publish it. So my writing vlog is published and posted. So that's exciting. Let me get a new forest code while you guys let me know how you guys did. 4XNYTAVSG. 4XNYTAVSG. Save. The new forest code is scrolling at the bottom. If you would like to plant a tree with me, we are going to do... let's do this cute little pink one. I forget what it's called. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Where are we? Oh, it scrolled all the way to the top. Okay. Currently writing one-handed while I put Theo down for a nap. Nikki joined us. Hello, Nikki. Yes. I posted on social media, then got through one chapter. Yes. Gotta love it. I am trying to get back on the swing of posting on social media more consistently. I've been so bad at trying to get back on social media after not being consistent for a couple of years. So I'm getting there because I really do miss doing my Bookstagram. But it's just so hard to get back into a habit of it. Yeah, social media can be a pain. It can be a pain. But yeah. I think I've decided that I'm going to go with the contemporary romance today. What's today? Today is the 10th, so I need to change my calendar. There we go. Nikki said hi again. Welcome. I'm gonna have to get a sweatshirt. I'm getting a little chilly. I say that and the heat comes on. What are the odds, huh? I also got distracted talking to Katrina earlier during that sprint because she's watching the Fall of the House of Usher or whatever that title is. I know it's it's a adaptation of an Edgar Allan Poe, and Poe is like one of my favorites. I love his work so much. And she's gonna let me know if it's too horror-y, but so far she said it's more like a mystery whodunit type of thing. What?
Can you tie this back where it was? Because Paul took it off.
Oh my goodness. So that silly Paul, huh?
No, he's...
What?
Mama!
What?
He's ready to go.
Mama! Okay, go play with him.
A second.
Give me a little bit because I have to take this knot out. Okay? I'll call you when I have it done, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm the cutest.
Sure.
So then we were talking about mystery whodunits, and there's a new show on Hulu that I want to try that has Mandy Patinkin in it. And if you don't know who Mandy Patinkin is, he is Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride, which is one of my favorite movies. And that looks really cool. And then we were talking about Knives Out and Only Murders in the Building, which I have to catch up on. So yeah, I got a little distracted, but I was able to post my January writing vlog, which is good. I am so close to finishing this draft. It's making me loopy. Yeah, less than 12 chapters according to my outline. Yes, that's amazing. Will this be your first draft of anything that you've finished? Because I have yet to experience that feeling. I get distracted by shiny new ideas. Oh my god, I'll have to check that out. My husband and I love The Princess Bride. Same. Like my husband, he'll watch it if it's on, but I love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. And I love Mandy Patinkin. I love him so much. So when I saw that he was in that, and I really do love mystery, like whodunits. I get that from my grandma. And when I saw the trailer for it this morning, it just reminded me of something that my grandma would love to watch. And I hate that she's not here to be able to watch it because I know it's something that she would like. But I'm definitely going to be binging. I think there's like 5 episodes out right now. I'm going to be binging that sometime this week for sure. Yes, first draft of anything, just thinking about it makes me emotional, haha, because I'm the same, always writing the new shiny idea and never finishing a thing. Yeah, do you have ADHD? Because I've never been diagnosed. I am self-diagnosed ADHD, and I have a problem with starting projects and not finishing them, and then hyper-focusing on certain things on projects, but then getting distracted once that hyper-focusedness teeters out. So that's been my issue, and I've been trying to work with it. And last year I came up with the motto for myself of just embracing the chaos, because I feel like dealing with ADHD and all of its ups and downs, you kind of just have to embrace the chaos that it brings. And so I don't know how many times I said embrace the chaos last year, and it just kind of became my motto. And I'm really hoping that in 2024, with embracing the chaos, I can get to a first draft of something and be completely done with a first draft of something. Because I feel like I get really, really close. Like the furthest I've ever gotten in one manuscript was 32,000 words, and it was right in the middle of it was like right in the middle of the story, and it was like the murky middle, and the murky middle totally got me, and I gave up and worked on a different project. And I feel like whenever I get stuck like that, I do it and I don't just push through. Yes, ADHD squad, the hyperfixation thing as a writer can be such a hindrance. Love the idea of embracing the chaos. Yeah. It's something that we got to work with, right? Because obviously it's not going anywhere. So, but that's really exciting that you were so freaking close to your first draft being done. That's amazing. I'm so happy and proud of you. Okay. I think, has it been about 10 minutes yet? Almost. I think it's close enough. Should we start the next sprint? Are we ready to go? She's not in here, buddy. Fun fact. My daughter has a like little coloring sheet that she got from school, and on one side it says Super Bowl 2024 go 49ers, and on the other side it says the same thing but the Chiefs. And she asked me today, she's like, I don't know who to root for. And I was like, well, okay, you gotta be quiet, okay, buddy? Storm's just sniffing you goof. Hey, I'm live. You gotta be quiet. And she's like, I don't know who to root for. And I was like, well, you can go with the 49ers, who Daddy's probably going to be rooting for. Shh, hold on. Or you can go for other way. Gotta go this way. There you go. Uh-huh. Or you can go with the Chiefs, who Taylor Swift's boyfriend. And she's like, oh, Taylor Swift. And that's what she did. Okay.
I heard that.
Hey,
you get out here.
Embracing the chaos, right?
Yeah.
Coco. Hello, Coco.
Bye.
Oh, I totally relate to not finishing projects, but funnily enough, I can finish fan fiction short stories. So I think I just need to outline more to finish an original piece. Ooh, that's interesting. You know, I've never tried writing fan fiction. I wonder how I would be with that. Oh my God, I love it. You're ready for the sprint. Speaking of TS, how excited are you for the new album? I'm so curious about this one. I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to lie. I just really wish she would have gotten all of her re-recordings done, because I'm over the re-recording eras. Like, I want them all done because I'm tired of streaming the stolen version of Reputation. Like, it's my favorite album, and I feel like there were so many people clowning for like a Reputation announcement for last night as well, and I'm like, I just wanted it done. Like, I just want it out. Out. And I really didn't think she was gonna put out a new album until after the Eras tour was done, because now it's like she's gonna be also singing all of these new songs during the international leg, and it's kind of screwing over last year's, like, people who went last year. And I'm just like, personally, I would have waited until this tour was done and then put out the new music and then create a new tour for that. But that's just me. And I really want this re-recording era to be done. Like, I want her to go back onto like a normal, every 2 years, put out a new album type of a schedule, because she's probably starting to get burnt out, right? Like, I would be burnt out. But I'm really excited for it. I'm really happy for it. But I also just like really want Reputation and Debut to be out and done and over with. I don't care if they don't get a full era, because they've already had their era. I just want the music out. God, when I think of the hundreds of thousands of words of fan fiction I've written in my life, it makes me sick. Oh no. That's hilarious. As someone who doesn't know much about football, go Taylor's boyfriend. I'm on the fence between who I think should win, because the Chiefs, they've been in it they were in it last year. They were in it a few years back, I believe. Like, they've been in it. And the 49ers, I'm just not the biggest fans of. So I'm just like, whoever wins this year, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, why couldn't I have saved some of that energy for adulthood when I needed to make a dollar? Same. I want rep ASAP. Yes, like, And then there's like fan theories that it's not coming out until February of 2025. Girl, I can't wait until 2025. No. No. It needs to be out soon because I like if she released Rep right now, the Taylor's version, it won't take away from the new album because when the new album comes out, nobody's going to be talking about Rep. And then the new album's going to have its long era of however long she wants it to be. Like, I need the re recordings to just be posted and down. They need to be dropped right now because I'm over it. I'm over it. Me too. I think the re-recordings are finished. It's just a matter of when she's releasing them. Yes, like I thought they were finished a while ago. But then it was like it seemed strange of Ed Sheeran saying that they didn't re-record Endgame yet. So, but like when she started the Eras tour, it kind of sounded like she already had the re-recordings finished and it was just about when she was going to release them, but maybe I just misheard what she like was saying. But I mean, I was really hoping that by like the end of Q2, quarter 2 of 2024, that her re-recordings would have been done and then she can worry about new music after that. That's what I was hoping. Who wants a writing prompt? Ooh, what do you have in mind for a writing prompt? Oh, why does my phone keep going off? There's so many notifications. Stop. Oh, I think it's my husband taking pictures of the upstairs bathroom. But yeah, like I'm really excited about the new music and I think it's going to be a really good album just from looking at the oh my god, my kids are crazy. Just looking at the titles of like the songs and everything, I think it's going to be a really great album and I'm here for it. And I don't want people to think that I'm not excited for it because I'm still standing for Reputation Taylor's version to be out. It's just I want it to be out because I'm tired of it and I just want the re-recordings done. I want her past her re-recording stage. But that's just me. I have to figure out what's going on with my kids. Prompt, who did this to you? There's no time, listen to me, they're coming, they're looking for you. I begin to walk away. Wait, what are you gonna do? Looking over my shoulder, I smiled. And there's a second part. If anyone wants a writing prompt, Nikki is putting some in the comments. Awesome. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, we are going to start this sprint. So I am planting the tree now. And I am starting the timer. So I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting! Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? I am brainstorming and getting things together and going through my notes. Trying to figure out a kind of an outline, but kind of just like a roadmap of where this project could go. And if it changes along the way, that is fine. But I need just like kind of a roadmap on the way there. Let me set up a new forest room. Let's see. 4WV QFKGSG. I also have to go see what my kids are up to because they're very, very quiet. And my husband is outside. I don't trust it when my kids are super quiet. Am I the only one who's like that? Let's see. Let's do the moon tree. Yeah, we'll do the moon tree. Alrighty. Alex said, who did this to you is just chef's kiss, and I agree. I had to resettle the baby as he why did I just say that like Moira Rose? Bebe. As he flung his pacifier across the room and then got mad about it, but still managed to squeeze in 200 words. Yes, it's all about. That's awesome. Da bebe. I love it. I was thinking Moira when I typed it. Oh my gosh. I love that show so much. Katrina was telling me the other day how she was already, or I think it might have been on the live stream on Wednesday, but how she's on the last season of Supernatural again. Like, I think she's probably rewatched that show at least 7 times, if not more. And so I was telling my husband about it last night, and he's like, okay, and how many times have you rewatched Schitt's Creek? And I'm like, I wasn't like, bashing her. I love rewatching things that I love. But I was like, Schitt's Creek is also only 6 seasons long, and each episode is like 22 minutes, long. So it's easy to rewatch Schitt's Creek 1,000 times. But it's the best. I have yet to get him to actually sit down and watch it with me. I think he would like it. It's dry humor. Nikki got 119 words. Yes. I call him the baby more than he is healthy, probably. More than is healthy. It's so funny to me. Bebe. Hand me the bebe. The bebe. Oh, I just love Moira. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. I have noticed though that I am so alike to David. Like, the things that he says, I say on the daily as a parent. So I don't know if any of you have seen those TikToks or reels where it's just like a compilation of all of the things that David says, like what the actual fuck and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's me. Me Tuti. Oh, I hear my kids. They're doing Play-Doh. Okay, I understand why they are quiet now. Schitt's Creek is top tier. I tell everyone to watch it. Same. Another chapter. Good job, Ren. Love Schitt's Creek. Yes, Schitt's Creek is just, I love it. Love it. And considering the fact that he's a year old, he's literally not even a baby. I still call my kids babies, and they are almost 7 and 5. So, I mean, I feel like I think as parents, we call them babies no matter what, because there are babies, you know? Did anyone use the writing prompt? Nikki would like to know. I didn't use it because I'm not working on actual words yet. I'm still in the brainstorming, figuring out phase. Why? So I didn't personally use it. I didn't this time, but I'm now trying to find a way to use "Who Did This to You" in my finale. There you go. Oh my gosh. Snapchat is like going crazy right now. Sorry. Yes, very cool. Very cool. Who did this to you and like who hurt you are great lines. For sure. Let's see. It's already 3. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today. I want to get some work done. So I probably will be here for at least 2 more sprints. So probably another hour, maybe hour and a half. You've got me. And then I'm trying to decide if I'm going to live stream tomorrow or not. I'm definitely not doing an all-day live stream tomorrow because of the Super Bowl. And if I do any live streaming, I want to be done by like 3 p.m. Eastern or 3 p.m. Central Time by the latest. So what I might do is I might do a 2 to 3 hour live stream at like 11 a.m. Central Time and be off by like 2 Central Time. So I might be on tomorrow, but not for very long, and it's definitely not going to be an all-day long thing because I am going to be watching the Super Bowl, even though I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. I want to watch the commercials, which is the only time I like watching commercials. Plus, I love, like, you know, the Super Bowl foods and snacks. I'm making pulled pork sandwiches and coleslaw, and I'll probably make, like, you know, a chili cheese dip. And it's just, I love Super Bowl, even if I don't care who wins the Super Bowl this year. But I'm hoping to at least get maybe a 2-hour live stream in the late morning, early afternoon, just so I can catch up on some of these words because I am a little behind. Nikki has another writing prompt for you if you want to use it. Dialogue, hey, are you awake? No, leave me alone. Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you, but he was begging to get his head bashed in. Oh, didn't know where that was going. I kind of love it. Alrighty, is everybody ready for another writing sprint or just sprint in general? Has it been about 10 minutes? I think so, because we were talking about Schitt's Creek for probably 5 minutes. Oh, Allie is here. Hello, Allie. I'll be here for another like hour to an hour and a half. So let's do it. Alrighty. Last call for planting a tree with me. So we're going to start this sprint in about a minute. And hopefully I can get all of the brainstorming done for this sprint so that I can start writing. Yeah. But, alrighty. Starting the tree now. And starting the timer now. I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did you do? I got distracted by the husband, by the kids, by trying to figure out what's for dinner. I think we're going with paninis. Distractions all around. But I am figuring out an outline of sorts. Let's see. Okay, let me set up a new room for the forest. DW7DCVSG. DW7DCVSG. Save. Oh my goodness. There we go. If you want to plant a tree with me, it is scrolling down below. And which one should we do? Do you guys want the narcissus flower, the jacaranda tree, the tangerine tree? The starburst tree, the starry tree, or the lover tree? Can do any of those. I mean, I can do more too. There's the maple, I've got the scarecrow, I've got the pumpkin, I've got the ghost mushroom, I've got the regular mushroom. I've got a lot of them. Got a Christmas tree, I've got the bamboo. Oh, you know what? We should do the bamboo for Lunar New Year, since today is Lunar New Year. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the bamboo. Okay. I was working on the first writing prompt, and now I got a total of 210 words. Woohoo! Ellie got 325 words. Good job. Ren, I got a little distracted too. Yes, bamboo. Yeah. I totally forgot that today was Lunar New Year, and then I saw the bamboo, and I'm like, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Chinese would be so good to eat right now. I don't even know if our Chinese place would be open because it's Lunar New Year. I wonder if they're closed. It looks like they're open. I'm shocked that they're open today. I thought they would have closed. Interesting. Maybe I'll make... Maybe I'll make some fried rice instead of paninis, because we've got like chicken thighs that were got frozen chicken thighs that already have like a teriyaki flavor to them, so they're already like cooked and everything. That might be the new plan. Hi, Hannah. Now I'm craving Chinese food. Same. As soon as I like changed the forest tree to bamboo, and started talking about Lunar New Year, I am now wanting Chinese food. So I just texted my husband and asked if he wants fried rice and chicken teriyaki. I'm making chicken fajita bowls. That sounds good too. It's through the Forest app, which is an app that you can get on your phone or tablet. It is free. And hold on, buddy. And you plant a tree and you try to use it as like a focus scenario. Is that even the right term? Oh my gosh. Guys. How am I a writer? I don't know how to use words. It's designed to help you stay off of your phone, but I don't have the deep focus. So that way, like if a text message comes through or a phone call comes through, it doesn't kill your tree. I have the deep focus off, but it's supposed to help you get off your phone and do the things that you need to do. And I just like to plant them with you guys. Plus, I'm on a mission to, same here, I have it off too. Just because I know that I get random phone calls and I don't want that to disturb the tree. Okay, cool. I just bought a little bamboo plant to add to my plant collection. Oh, I want to buy one so bad. I have a little plant collection and I'm good with half of them. The other half kind of die. But I'm good with half of them. Like the ones that don't need to be watered constantly, I'm good with. So like my snake plant upstairs is great. My heart-shaped pothos is great. A few others are great, and then there are somewhere that they're dead. I even have a little plant. What is this thing called? It goes inside the plant. It says, feeling cute might die later. And I have it in a plant that has, it's dead. Yeah. I try to be really good with my plants, and I tried being a plant mom. I love my plants, but sometimes they don't work. But a bamboo plant, I really want one. The one I got is called Lucky Bamboo, and it grows in water, not dirt. I think it sounds super easy. Hopefully I can keep it alive. It grows in water. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, my brother-in-law gave that to me on, it was like as a tag on one of my Christmas presents 2 Christmases ago. But yeah, so oh man. Let's see. I have 2 sprints left in me before I call it, because I am starting to get a little hungry. So you guys had me for 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna go make dinner, and I'm gonna have an early dinner because it's too late to have lunch. So yeah, you have me for 2 more sprints. How long have we been on break? 3:29. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet. I don't know what I was gonna talk about. I started a new book to read last night. I've been in the mood for a historical romance. Hold on, buddy. I've been in the mood for historical romance, and so I started reading a Lorraine Heath book last night. Let me pull it up so I can remember what the title is. It is called Beyond Scandal and Desire, and it's the first in her Sins for All Seasons series, and I'm super excited about it. I've read 4 Lorraine Heath books, and so far I think my favorite was Scoundrel of My Heart, which came out in 2021, maybe 2022. I'll double check for you. 2021. But I'm super excited to read this one because I've heard really, really great things about this series. The time period is, I see your comment. It's like the late 1800s. I think it's like 1870 or something like that. So it's like is that the Regency era or is that the Victorian? It's not the Victorian. I think it's Regency. I think. Oh no. Regency era is from 1811 to 1820. So is it the Victorian era? From 1837 to 1901. So, or 1820 to 1914, approximately. So yeah, it's part of the Victorian time period. And I might just binge the entire series. I think it's a 6-book series because I have books 3 through 6 on my Kindle, and yesterday I rented the first 2 books. So I might just binge through it this month. I'm super excited. But yeah. All right. I think it's been about 10 minutes now. I am going to go ahead and start the tree and start the timer. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. right, well, that sprint felt like it went by real fast, probably because I got distracted by husband and son. Been going through my trope thesaurus and my romance character trope books, trying to flesh out these characters a little bit. If I get any writing done, it's probably going to happen later tonight while I do some sprints over on the Discord. I feel like this next and final sprint is going to probably be to finish fleshing out these characters so that I can start afterwards. But I definitely only have one more sprint in me because your girl's hungry and I gotta go either make some Chinese food or convince my husband to order Chinese food. I'm okay with either one. Let me create a new room for the forest. And that code is going to be 6E8A 2TASG. Okay, if you want to plant a tree with me, it is scrolling down below. Should we do another bamboo for Lunar New Year, or should we try a different tree? Let's see. Bonjour, Christy. Hi, going to use these sprints for reading as usual. Haha, reading a Sherry. Ooh, which Sherry Thomas? Are you reading her historical romances, or are you reading her historical mysteries? I've only read one that is who I'm thinking of, right? The Sherlock. Hold on. I'm going to Sherry Thomas. I'm making sure that I'm thinking of the correct one. Yeah. Lady Sherlock or her historical romances. I read one of her historical romance. I am only going to be doing one more sprint though, because I am super, super hungry. Luckiest Lady in London. That's the one with the green dress, right? I think so. I have it. Luckiest Lady in London. Yep, I have it. I read His at Night, which is the one with the yellow dress. Oh, it was so pretty. I love her writing, and it amazes me that she wrote those so beautifully in the English language when English isn't even her first language. I love it. I need to read more Sherry Thomas. Ren, I was able to get 2 chapters read over that time. Yes. Coco, I'm making progress with this scene. Yay. The cover is stunning, right? Oh, I love historical romance covers. I do not like the illustrated. I don't like the illustrated historical romance covers. I like the old school or the pretty dresses or the risque Fabio ones. I love all of those, and I want them to stop with the illustrated covers for historical romances because it's just not the vibe, okay? Okay, good. I have to figure out what tree I want to plant. But what was I going to say? Was I going to say something about Sherry Thomas? I don't know. I'm reading a Lorraine Heath book right now. Beyond Scandal and Desire is what I am reading. I've been in a historical romance mood. So I think the rest of February, I'm probably going to be binging on historical romances because I have not read enough of them in the past 6 months. Actually, I didn't even read a whole lot of them last year, and that was a crime. But yeah, I will be doing one more sprint for this stream because I am super hungry and I need to either go make food or order food. And I will be on tomorrow for like a late morning, early afternoon stream, but probably only for about 2.5 hours because I will be watching the Super Bowl and I have to get ready for like making food and whatnot for the Super Bowl. But yeah. I have dog hair everywhere. We might get a second dog. We don't know yet. We have to see if it works out with our current dog. See how she likes it. Because if she doesn't like it, then obviously we can't because I'm not getting rid of Stormy. My Stormy baby. But there's a possibility of me getting another puppy. Another fur baby. My glasses are dirty. Ugh. All right. I think we're going to stick with the bamboo just to stay on theme with the Lunar New Year. Probably should have been doing that all day long, but that's okay. I might do some writing sprints in the Discord server that is linked down below. Just because I think this next and final sprint, I am just going to be fleshing out these characters so that I can start writing them, because you kind of got to do that, don't you? So I'm in the Romance Trope Thesaurus by Jennifer Hilt. She has like a little section that is the Trope Thesaurus 6-step outline for romance. And the first step says give each main character at least 3 person tropes as a base to build their character. So I'm trying to figure out what character tropes my main characters are. I already had one for each, but this says to give them 3. So I want to give them at least 1 more each. Ren, ooh, I just saw the time. Gotta start dinner. Happy sprinting, everyone. Yes, I'm only going to be here for 1 more sprint, so you're not going to miss anything. But if you want to write later, I'll be in the Discord later. Thanks for sprinting with me, Ren. So I need to figure out what else Riley is. So far, I just have her as a heroine in hiding / peril. And then Ethan is an alpha hero. He's not necessarily an alpha whole, but he has that alpha energy. So I need to figure out at least 1 more character trope for both of them. And then for the story tropes, what's up, baby? What you doing? Are you a dinosaur? You're not a dinosaur?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, now you're a dog? Okay. Mommy's almost done, okay? Don't play with that. Okay. Can you go back in the living room? Stop. Don't play with that. You're going to break my chair. You don't want to break my chair, do you? All right. Let mommy finish this. I'm almost done, okay, buddy? I know. Please. Oh. Please. Stop. Love you.
Yeah.
I have a dinosaur for a son, if you didn't know that. But the other, like, the story tropes or like the romance tropes that I have for the actual story is age gap, forced proximity, and workplace romance, because Riley is going to end up working at Ethan's bar. I'm almost positive. So I need to figure out a couple more character tropes for them. So that's what I'm going to do this sprint. I don't know what else I was going to say before my son came in and interrupted and distracted me. I saw these. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, are we ready for the next and final sprint? Last call for joining me in planting a tree in the Forest app. Because we are starting now. See you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was the final sprint of today in this stream. How did we do? I was able to figure out all the tropes, and I also figured out all the ages for the main characters in this story. That was lovely. Thank you so much. Oh my God, my husband, ladies and gentlemen. So I was able to do that. And I just started writing out the little chapter outline that I'm going to be doing, and I literally got 13 words. That's okay. Depending on how I feel after I eat some food, and if the hubby and I are gonna watch any TV or not, I might be doing some writing sprints in the Discord server, which is linked down below if you are not a part of it. Christy read about 30 pages. Have a great day. Yes, thank you. I hope you get to read some more. And I hope that's a really good book. But I am gonna hop off. Thank you for streaming with me and sprinting with me. Keep a lookout on tomorrow because I will most likely be on for about a 2.5 hour sprint in the late morning. So I will see you guys later. Bye.